you're a parent thinking about traveling or living abroad with kids in Japan, then this video is going to save you some stress, money, and even your knees. Here's what I mean. Before we came to Japan with our kids, I believed every one of these myths, and most of them were wrong. Everyone warned us, and I read plenty of things where Tokyo and Osaka would drain us. There's tons of people everywhere, the train stations are always packed and confusing, and it's just simply chaos. But guess what? The kids handled it better than we did. Or I did. Japan is incredibly organized. They got tons of bathrooms, tons of family bathrooms, elevators, clean public spaces, and the people are friendly. They're literally helping you to find your way around. So instead of chaos, it actually made things a lot easier. If this is surprising you already, make sure you hit the like button so more parents just like you can see this video. Stick around to the end because myth number 5 is the one almost every parent gets wrong. This was literally one of my biggest fears. Kids being picky eaters in a new country. But in Japan, they're eating way more than they did at home. And that's udon, soba, ramen, rice balls, fruit sandwiches, karagi, you name it, they're eating it. In konbinis, those are a total lifesaver for parents. They have literally everything that kids are gonna enjoy. Heck, even I sometimes enjoy going to a konbini instead of going out to a restaurant. Those egg salad sandwiches, ice cream filled crunchy waffle shells, and the kids' favorite, make your own fruit smoothie. But I don't want to give you a false impression like the kids are totally okay with every single thing that they eat, because they're not, right? There are going to be things like that they're going to be hesitant in trying, but at least they're trying it. Something that they haven't been able to do before because we never had those options. So having something that's different and getting them to try it, it's a total game changer for their taste buds, and hey, a totally new experience. And now they appreciate it and love eating most of the food. All right, myth 3, getting around with kids and luggage is a nightmare. Okay, some real talk. Getting up and down the stairs and going for long walks that I'm not currently used to. Yeah, it took a toll on my Achilles, like not in a way that, it was gonna re-injure itself, but I definitely felt it. It was sore. Overall, Japan is super easy to get around, right? Like there are tons of elevators, escalators. They might not always be right in front of you, but they are everywhere. And the transit, it's second to none. I honestly do not understand why places in Canada, the big cities, don't have systems like this already built in. And let's just say they could probably use some improvement. Everywhere else here, it's already been done for decades. The only time it gets really tough is when you overpack. And let's just say with kids, you never know what to bring, so you tend to overpack. But in my experience, trim it down, it'll make life easier. And remember all that walking I was talking about earlier? Well, let me put that into context. It made my Achilles feel a bit more sore earlier on. However, in a short period of time, it actually helped me get more mobile and it helped it build stronger. So if you want a way to move better and less pain, I do have a 7-day mobility challenge that will guide you easily with one exercise a day for the next 7 days to help you move a little bit better. So when you do go traveling, it'll make it easier for your body to survive and recover. I'll leave a link in the descriptions below. All right, myth number 4, Japan is too expensive to travel to with a family. Yeah, Japan can be expensive, just like everywhere else, but it doesn't have to be. There's tons of family restaurants, supermarkets are abundant, lots of discount stores, plenty of tourist train passes, tax-free discounts, although tax-free might be non-existent or at least done differently by the time you see this video. All these are just some ways that we have been able to save some money during our travel and be able to live abroad in Japan for the last few months. And the best part, you can decide how you want to spend your money. Japan doesn't push you to spend any money. Let's just say the kids are happy just walking around, seeing new things, and going and exploring the parks in the neighborhood. This brings me to myth number 5. Kids will have a hard time adjusting and adapting to a new country. I can honestly say from my own experience, this is completely wrong. Kids can sometimes adapt better than parents, let me tell you, because these are new, it's a new experience. They don't have set biases already like we've already created for ourselves. Kids learn easily to adapt and adjust to new surroundings. I've seen it with my own eyes with my own 2 kids. Homeschooling and having them learn on the road like this has been an eye-opener for us because they're still learning the subjects that they need to learn, and we're helping them through that. But they also get another world of experience too.
Hello, my name is Taya. We are from Canada. I'm in 6th class at Osaka, Japan.
Every day we see them getting more confident in their actions. So us as parents, we're grateful for that. And also a lot of parents have mentioned all that walking with kids. Yeah, they can handle it a lot better than we can. I hope I broke down some myths for you so you can feel more confident if you're thinking about traveling and living abroad with kids. And here's an extra bonus tip for parents like me. If you think you can't stay fit while you travel and you're just gonna get fat or unhealthy or everything's gonna hurt, let's just say when you're walking way more than you're used to walking, you're automatically gonna feel a lot better because you're more active. And doing a simple 5 to 10 minute mobility routine in your hotel room, Airbnb, or wherever you're at keeps your muscles and joints mobile and loose and moving pain-free. So if you want an easy start, make sure you download my 7-day mobility challenge. I'm gonna leave a link in the descriptions below. Those are some of the biggest myths that I've encountered before I was traveling and now living abroad in Japan with kids. And honestly, Japan has surprised us in the best way possible. If you found this helpful, tap the like and subscribe button. It supports the channel and helps more parents like you feel confident if they're thinking about traveling with kids. If you have any questions about long-term travel with kids, mobility tips, or what it's like to live in Japan for a short little while, drop them all in the comments. I reply to everything. And if you've been missing my travel and fitness videos, here's that playlist. And we'll see you in the next video.